Okay, so come to the exercise. Before starting the exercise, I think I'm again going to say something. All of you know, actually, all of you, I think, learn in class 4, class 4 or in class 5, I think, that suppose there is a triangle. Sum of all the three angles is equal to sum of all the three angles. Angles mean interior angles, okay? Sum of all the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, I think all of you learned this. Suppose this is a quadrilateral. You can consider any quadrilateral. Okay, and suppose you join a line this like this. Then that quadrilateral class are divided into two triangles. Okay, that means this angle, three angles, and again suppose you give name ABCD. Originally ABCD was a quadrilateral. If you join B and D, then ABD will be a triangle and BCD will be a triangle. Okay, according to this law, this theorem, angle sum property, that means that sum of all the angles of ABD will be 180 degree and sum of all the angles of BCD will be 180 degree. Okay, that is why in case of a quadrilateral, sum of all the angles equal to 180 degree plus 180 degree, it becomes 360 degree. Okay, so you have to remember this angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Okay, so any quadrilateral. Okay, so angle sum property of a quadrilateral is the sum of, or to write this one, the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral, the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree, and this property is known as angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Okay, this one is the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. In case of triangle, if all the sum of all the angles equal to 180 degree, that property is known as angle sum property of a triangle. So come to the exercise 14.2. So question number 1, you have to classify, write the type of the quadrilateral on the basis of the following figures. So question number A, the figure is like this. Okay, so this one is a parallelogram. Opposite pairs are parallel and equal. So from the figure, first one is parallelogram. Now come to question number B. B is like this. You draw the figure with scale and pencil. Okay, so this figure. So this one is rectangle. Question number B is rectangle. Is P, right? So rectangle. Now question number C. Question number C is like this one. Opposite pairs are parallel but not equal. This one trapezium. Trapezium. Okay. And question number D. Question number D, I think square. All the sides are equal, angles are 90 degree straight. So this one is square. Okay. Clear? Now question number 2 is very important, very interesting actually. Question number 2, you have to write true or false. Very interesting question. It is given that a square has two right angles. Two right angles and four equal sides. And four equal sides. So given a square has two right angles and four equal sides, you have to write true or false. So basically, generally a square addition is a square. Suppose all the sides are equal. Okay, and all the angles are equal, and all are actually 90 degree. Okay. So listen very carefully this line. A square has four equal angles and four equal sides. Okay. Someone say a square has two equal angles and four equal sides. That will be correct. Why? Because there is no, they are not saying that only two right angles. A square, if the sentence is like that, a square has only two right angles and four equal sides, that will be wrong, because only means they are talking about only two. Okay, but the all four angles are equal to 90 degrees. Of all four angles are right angles. But someone suppose say a square has two right angles and four equal sides. It is also correct, because 2 is actually inside 4. Okay. If someone say a square has one right angle and four equal sides, that will be also correct. Someone say, suppose a square has three right angles and four sides are equal. Also correct. I'm not saying that only three right angles. Okay. Just understand the language of the question. Okay. Actually, generally, a square has four right angles, four equal sides. This thing actually generally talking about these things. Four right angles and four equal sides. Okay. Suppose the question is how many right angles in case of a square, then the answer will be four right angles. Okay. But in this question, a square has two right angles and four equal sides. It also true. It will be false if there will be a word only. A square has only two right angles and four equal sides. Then that will be wrong. So don't confuse with this. This one is true. Don't ask me that, sir, if a square has four right angles, but you say that in this question this is true. Yes, of course, four right angles. In this case, it is saying that two right angles and four equal sides. 2 is inside 4. Okay? Clear? If the question is a square has only two right angles, then that will be wrong. Clear? So, true. So, next video I will solve the next question.